Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Officer Davis is on the scene. I just want to recap some of my videos, and I want to go ahead and tell you guys that this country is under siege, just like I had mentioned in my earlier recordings. And the reason why I make these recordings is because I have been a victim of Letitia James's lawfare, along with Kathy Hochul's lawfare, along with other members in a Democratic Party lawfare. And the thing is, what I want to let you guys know is that they have committed a lot of fraud with the connections of other members in a pipeline of fraudulent activities with managed long-term care members that are called NGOs, which is insurance companies in the jurisdiction of Rochester, New York. iCircle Care is out in Webster, New York. They are a member of party that I have laid a lawsuit down for. And also, they stole my home from me, Letitia James, and other affiliates when they was weaponizing the country. As you see, the country has been weaponized now. And the food stamp situation that's going on, they have stolen my son's food stamps, and other Americans with disabilities did not get food stamps if your food stamp day was on the 1st. So my son is a disabled human being that was shot down in the city of Rochester in 2012, where he became a paraplegic, so he qualifies for these services. And also, I would like to let you guys know that they are hiding that information, and they're hiding a lot of people's loved ones' information in the Freedom of Information Act clauses. And I challenge every American, especially in the Rochester area, to go down to 30 Church Street and file what you call a Freedom of Information Act. And when you file that, make sure you be particular about it when you go down there, because the mayors, they're not in their offices. They're not in their buildings. Kathy Hochul office is closed to the public. There's no one manning her phones in Albany, New York. They are closing down government buildings so that you can't do your government business. Adam Bellows' office is a corrupt office that's been corrupt in Rochester for many years, taking the Americans' money and putting them off inside of homeless situations. And what they're doing is that they are criminalizing these government agencies and hiding consumers' money and labor laws and causing you a hardship. They don't care anything about you and your child being homeless. They don't care about you and your loved ones being without money. They just don't care about you. And you keep voting these people in, and these are the demonic fears of evil is what you're voting in. Chuck Schumer, evil. All of these people know exactly what they're doing. They're narcissists. They're not in control anymore. The Donald Trump administration is in control. And what they're doing, they're weaponizing internally inside of our government. And they should be held accountable. And we demand arrest. I'm not sure what Pam Bondi is doing for the Donald Trump administration, but she is definitely incompetent when it comes to a lawyer. There's no way that these people that has been doing what they've done to the American people should be in any type of office. Kathy Hochul is a criminal. All the evidence is inside of her executive orders when she signed over these deals with investors, especially the PPL perspective of the managed long-term care plan, that she went against the Congress in New York when she did that and criminalized my name. And right now I'm calling for every dollar and every copyright infringement that they did to the American people in New York City, in New York State, and all the surrounding boroughs and towns of that jurisdiction of Kathy Hochul. Now, what I'm saying to you is that Letitia James should not be accessing any state databases. She should not be operating in any type of attorney general, because she has been charged with bank fraud and tampering with document fraud. So why is they allowing this criminal to continue to access your pertinent information, causing Americans to be breached by this woman This lady stole my house at 84 Westwood Drive. I have a lawsuit pending against her way before the Department of Justice brought charges against Letitia James. I filed a federal lawsuit against Kathy Hochul, Letitia James, the Town of Greece, Judge Perro, Movement Management and Mortgage Company, John Naka, and also iCircle Care, Elite Choice. I filed a lawsuit against these folks for fraudulent activities when they fraudulently invested inside of a home that I purchased in 2020, and they criminalized my name. They have stolen everything from my son and I. They've stolen my check from me. I haven't gotten paid since the 1st of October because they have continued to commit wage theft with the Essentia Health Independent at Home, which is located in Syracuse, New York. I have claims filed against them. This process is very slow as these criminals are still accessing your data inside of them, logging in and signing into your information. Right now is what's going on with the country being closed down. They're trying to blame Donald J. Trump's office, where the municipality areas of your state legislations is your county, town, and your jurisdictions of your rural area. You have to get out, and everybody that's registered to vote, the city councils, they are running this country into the ground. The mayoral control with Pritzker and Brandon and Malik Evans inside of Eric Adams, they all committed fraud inside of Visa fraud when they loaded up those food stamps and loaded up cash amounts and cash assistance for illegal immigrants. And what they did, they defrauded the American people and the taxpayers when they did that, which are criminal acts. The FBI is a joke. These folks supposed to be served a warrant of arrest. We're tired of Pam Bondi not doing anything for the Donald Trump administration. All she's doing is just having talking points. We want arrest Pam Bondi because that's what you're supposed to be doing, enforcing the law. You're the highest officer in the Department of Justice, and we want arrest. Governor Pritzker is not above the law. Brandon Johnson is not above the law. Kathy Hochul is not above the law. Why won't you charge these folks? We want them charged. That's what the American people voted Donald Trump in for, is to charge these folks because of the stolen money that they've stolen from the American people, and then encrypt them inside of payroll companies that's using data software. I have forensic evidence that prove that the Essentia Health and Independent at Home in Syracuse, New York, must be investigated for their tax and federal violations of labor laws. And I've already called for an investigation for consumer abuse inside of administration abuse of many members that's behind the scene of the managed long-term care plans that they have encrypted the American people in and have stolen billions of dollars, these investors. I have all the names. And like I said, the case has been filed under Shalane V. Davis with Antoine C. Davis, which is my son, at 400 State Street, Rochester, New York, for the lawsuit of 62024-06662. I filed a civil lawsuit on the U.S. Article 1983, I do believe, for civil rights. And also, it's a moving case that I'm still adding exhibits to with these recordings. But we want arrest. We want Letitia James arrested. And we want her banned from clocking in and signing into any state databases of documentation where she has access to people's information. And she could still be doing criminal acts as well as what she's doing and what she did to the former president. We want her blocked and banned immediately.